Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Motorfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Motorfest legend of last month. This month, a new legend rises to the challenge.
What's up, guys? I'm Robbie Madison, your Red Bull host for this month of Motorfest Main Stage. And this one is shaping up to be a bit more, how shall we say, extreme. It's a month for spending time in an upside-down plane, making record-breaking jumps, not forgetting a bit of surfing. In short, it's a month for fun stuff only. It's going to be a crazy month. So break out your best tricks and make your competitors bite the dust. We'll catch you later.
Okay then. Most stage will be just like him, so be prepared. It's probably the craziest month in Motorfest history. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, new car. Awesome. Not complaining. Well, anyway, guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Bunce1234. As you can see by the loading screen and all the other little things here and there, I am back in Motorfest with another Motorfest Live Summit. I'll also be putting a car into the custom show, and by the looks of it, it looks like it's mainly just Street Tier 1s, Rally and Racing and GP. Okay then. Alright, well, let's go put a car in and see what we can do. Also collect last week's rewards. Holy shit, I actually managed to get platinum. So I have got a new engine sound. Am I complaining? Absolutely not, because I actually wanted to get it. Ooh, I don't have that. I have that, and I have that. So, wait a second. I just woke up from a hour and a half nap, so I am kind of still tired. So, Alpha GP, Racing, Rally Raid, and Street Tier 1 vehicles. Alright. Not really too phased about this week. It's mainly the last two weeks of this month, but you know what? Let's see what we can do here. I'm not doing that. Grand Sport, no. No, no. So literally it's just any Street Tier 1 vehicle. That's actually tempting to put in, because I don't see really anybody driving this. Or I can go put this in. You know what? Screw it. We're doing this. We are doing this. You know what? It's a big V8, so we're doing the high-riser engine. When the hell did I get that? Go with the green spotlight, and interior we'll go with that. Horn I won't change. Window tint. What do we want for window tint? Tempting. Da, 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 da. You know, we'll go with that. Underglow will change. Well, it's something that I don't really use. Well, I do use quite often, but would look somewhat decent. Alright, we'll do that. Nitro won't change. That won't change. That won't change. I kind of want to change the underglow though. No, not that. Or do I just stick with like a green? That's kind of what I'm probably going to do. Stick with something that's just mainly just green. No, I want something better than that. Tempting, but no. Alright, we'll just scroll through and I'll stop at a... No, we're not doing Merry Christmas. Screw it, we'll do this. Don't know what else to do, so we'll just do that. And register. I'm not really too phased about this week, mainly because I already have the vanity item for it. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I do like that. That's actually really cool. Alright, let's head over into this. I've already got a reward. Okay, I've already hit level 2. Alright, what have we got in here? Speed Clash shirt. Off-road jacket wild ride. Raincoat wild ride. And a plane. Awesome. Level 1. Alright. Psychedelic Underglow. I kind of want to get that. I might do some grinding. Alright, alrighty. Holy shit, that is very strange to see. Offers and bundles vanity items. Okay, I don't have these 3. I don't even have the magenta lightning. Okay. Not that I really care, but that's just very weird. All right, let's head over into the summit. Let's go do this week's live summit. Oh, hello. That actually looks kind of dope. That. Ooh. All right. I'm going to want that very, very, very badly. Why didn't I get a thing for the new monster truck? I did get it, right? Okay. I could have swore I was still sitting in platinum. Alrighty. Well. There we go. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I was still sitting in platinum for it. Oh, well, I got myself a new monster truck, which I will probably do a customization video on, and I might not. Forgotten Island Smoke? I thought I had that. Oh, well, at the end of this month, I'm actually really looking forward to, because I really do want that. Alright. Good thing is, I don't have an XP for boating. No, a score break set for boating. But these four, I should be able to do somewhat decently, because I do have a Nitro Chem set. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the vehicle I got. Why is it in Street Tier 1? Like, I'm not really complaining, but I have read this thing should technically be Street Tier 2. I'm taking on a race bike. Okay, this thing actually has a ridiculous top speed. Are we going to have a new meta in Street Tier 1? If that's the case, that's actually not bad. It's still, I reckon this thing should still be Street Tier 2. It's actually surprisingly very quick. I will be doing a customization video on this later on, and it'll probably be up later on tonight. Probably not going to do a better run than that. That was actually somewhat decent for me. Oh well, I broke 100k, so you know what? Not complaining. Oh come on, at least give me a 4 where the 1 is. Alright. Let's jump over into this. Now, this vehicle I have not driven at all. Straight Tier 1. Grab that. I'm going to quickly do my Wacky Pro settings. And we'll see how these Pro settings work for this vehicle. I literally know nothing about Pro settings. It's just the Pro settings I use right now are literally the Pro settings I use for every single vehicle. Some vehicles it works really well for, and others it doesn't. So it all comes down to how I drive the vehicle and how the vehicle actually drives itself. Why am I racing? I actually want to know why am I taking on race cars and all that. Okay, this thing does not like turning. Alright, I've got to change my whole driving style for this. Like I said, this is my first time driving this vehicle, so I'm not looking at a very good time. Holy shit, I crashed. How did I crash from that? Come on, turn. When in doubt, throw it sideways. Oh, was I meant to do that? I will probably redo this later. See if I can get a better score. I do want to get this vanity item. If I miss out on this tire, I miss out on it. But the main thing I want this month is the new vehicle. Well, the new Summit vehicle. If I manage to get it, awesome. If I don't, then you know what, it is what it is. Yep, okay, I am not a fan of this vehicle. It's big, it's heavy, and I don't like it. I want to know why I had to respawn before. I didn't think I hit that wall that hard. 247, I could probably shave off maybe 15, 17 seconds. But you know what? I'm comfortable with that. I'm just here to do the summit, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I've got to do some. It looks like I've got to do a couple videos. All right. Next event. Ooh, we're jumping into the Corvette. Now, back on the Crew 2, this was one of my main go-to racing cars. Back on the Crew 2, they were called touring cars. I absolutely love the way this thing used to drive. I haven't driven it since. Damn, I had a horrible start from that. Ooh, okay. I do not have pro settings on this whatsoever. And it shows. Alright, let's go put on my wacky pro settings and then we'll retry this again. Well, first things first, that needs to go down like that. These need to go to 10. The rest of these go to 12. Yep. All right. Let's go again. Two, three, and we're off. Really? You gonna cut in front of me like that? Oh, okay, this thing has a very weird turning circle. It's also very aggressive with nitro. Okay, maybe these pro settings are not worth it on this car. Some turns it takes exceptionally well, other turns it just goes no. So this is one of those cars that these pro settings do not work on. Could also be the control too. This control that I'm using also has stick drift, and it's kind of bad. Oh, come on. No sliding. God damn it. Well, all my time of driving this back on the Crew 2, it does not remember me. Okay, this thing does not drive how I thought it would have. A little upset, a little disappointed. Alright, if I can just get familiar with the way this thing drives on this lap, I will be good. Excuse me, Seth, coming through. Well, that lap was actually quite smooth. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, okay, the back end of this kicks out way too much when I use nitros. There's not much I can do about it though. Yeah, I could definitely shave off a lot more time off that. Yeah, I could definitely shave off way more time. Plus, if I can figure out the right pro settings and everything, then I'll be good. Alright. Oh, nice. I'm hoping by the time the next update comes out, they actually fix the gear issue with this. Okay, cool. It's on a track that I know, in a vehicle that I know. I should be looking at a somewhat decent time from this. Oh, she bumping her. She bouncing around too much. She bumping and bouncing. Damn it. Yeah, definitely going to be redoing this one now. But we'll see. We'll see what time I can get with this. If I think I can do it quicker, I will. Okay, what the hell was that? She just wanted to keep sliding. For no reason. And now you want to grip. Right when I actually need you to slide, you grip. I hate it when that happens. Ow. I've used this car multiple times in grand races. Now these days I tend to use the I think it's the Ford Fiesta Red Bull Edition. Just because I got sick of hitting a rock or hitting a tree or something and then all of a sudden this thing gets stuck in like first gear. Got sick of that. Okay, that was somewhat clean. I'm sort of on the mark to getting a decent time, but I'm also sort of not. I will be redoing this event later though, because I know I'll be able to do this a lot quicker. I'll probably shave off maybe 10 seconds. Depends on the score that I get for that. Yeah, I could definitely do that quicker. Could definitely do that heaps quicker. Well, so far, from what I can tell, I can do all these events a lot quicker. Alright. We'll need these. My eye is twitching. You know, I wonder if I just go straight for the finish line. Alright. I had to check it out. I had to test it. I had to test it. Ah, I missed the last boost. I thought I could just, you know, go straight off road and just keep going. But unfortunately the game had different ideas. nitrous now. Yeah, if I can get that boost, the fourth boost, I'll be able to break probably 50 seconds. But I'm not, and I will not have to do this event again. I actually did better than what I thought I was going to do on it. Alright. Alright, last event. And then we can jump into the skills, and then I've got to go do some. Then I've got to go do some stuff on here, and also record a couple of videos. Okay, what event is this? I do not remember this event. Okay. No pro settings on this because I do not race in this at all, so I don't see the point of doing pro settings. Just means I've got to be a little bit more cautious with my angles of the angle. My angles of the corner. Angles of the angle. Jesus Christ. And not do shit like that. Because that's just going to screw me over. Alright, get off the wall. Okay, you are a GP car that does not stop, does not brake. Where's the logic in that? And the traction for this is just all over the place. If that was any other GP car, I could have gone through that without going off the road. Okay, maybe I do need to put pro settings on this. Come on, hit that corner, thank you. Ow. Oh, come on, turn. God damn, I hate this vehicle. Well, I'm definitely gonna be trying to do this one a lot better, and I'll be putting pro settings on it. It'll be my wacky pro settings, but I'll be putting pro settings on it anyway. .423, I could probably shave off maybe 10 seconds off that. J4 4K, thank you for subscribing. I will definitely be giving you a subscribe back. I'll do that right now. Go to channel. Subscribe. Damn, you're almost at 9k subs. I'll get there eventually. There we go. I've just subbed back to you, my friend. Didn't even see what score I got. Holy shit, I did horrible. I definitely need to put pro settings on that. That was awful. Alright. Well, this is going to be somewhat easy to do. What is a good turning vehicle that I know how to drive? You know what? I'm grabbing this. Oh, I almost bet the record. I almost bet the record on that. Was not expecting that. All right. Buoy smashing. Do I have the right? No, I don't. Nope, not you. You can go to here. Really? Damn it. I do normally like the buoy smashing, but when it comes to waves and buoy smashing, I am not a fan. Absolutely not a fan. Alright, whatever I get is whatever I get. I'm not going to sit here and try and sweat and grind and use the meta vehicle and all that. I just don't see the point. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 67,000. Okay, I'm very happy with 67,000. I don't even have a score breaker set for boats, and I'd managed to do that. Not complaining. I'm almost seeing top 500. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. That's restricted to Street Tier 1. Oh. Alrighty. What are you using this? What is everyone using? The Porsche. 408. Okay, there is definitely a secret to that one. I hit top 500. I managed to hit top 500, and I actually did horribly on 2 of them. I did awful on 2 of them. If I get the tire, I get the tire. If I don't, I don't. I'm not really too phased. The only one I really care about is that. If I don't have it, the Forgotten Island Smoke. I'm pretty sure I do, but if I don't, then I'll look forward to getting that. And I want the last one, because that just looks absolutely dope. So that's the main one I want. Alrighty. And I managed to get this done. Managed to get that. Got to do that. That won't take me too long. Yeah, this won't take me too long to do anyway. So you know what? Not complaining. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go do some recording. I've also got to head down to Mum's and have a chat with her and all that. So, if you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, want to head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack, come have some fun, come watch you play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy what game brings to me and to other people, and all that other fun stuff. I am aware I haven't posted anything, I haven't really posted any video content for what? I think since Monday this week or Friday last week. It's just I don't know what to record, and I'm struggling to find stuff to record to actually be able to have fun on. Streaming as well. I don't know what I want to stream. I might stream some GTA tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow if I'm not too busy. If I'm not too tired. I'm also going to try and get back into The Last of Us Part 2 because I need to finish that as well. But for the time being, I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to go do some recording and all that. So I should have some videos that go out from now until the end of the week, which is good. Then I've just got to deal with it next week. I'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Also, big shout out to J4K for jumping in the stream, also for the subscribe and all that. I've also subscribed to you, my friend. I always do sub for sub. That's just what I do. I appreciate everybody who subscribes. If I can subscribe to you, I will subscribe to you. And if I can't, then you miss out on a subscription. But yeah. But again, big shout out to him. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna go sort some stuff out. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm doing for tea because I was meant to get paid. I was meant to get paid today, and I haven't. So I need to go figure out why. But anyway, guys, thank you all again for tuning in. And as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.